So the real question here is is Lightfall really worth $100? And just to let you all know, I personally don't think so. And there's a couple of reasons for this. Number one, when I first saw the Lightfall reveal trailer, where they were showing like the destination and the supers, I noticed that the supers didn't really look that much different from existing supers that we have, except for the Hunter super. That looked way different. It looked brand new. The Warlock basically looked like um, it had a green version of Nova Bomb, and then the Titan looked like he had, instead of a giant sledgehammer and spinning, he just had two claws and was spinning, and that's pretty much it. So I didn't think there was too much of a difference in terms of supers. So I don't think the new supers are worth it. Of course, we don't know the perks or the aspects yet, or fragments. So maybe those are really cool, but we haven't seen those yet. But just purely looking at the supers, I don't think they're really worth it. The campaign will probably be 8 to 10 hours long, right? So you're probably gonna finish this campaign in like 1 or 2 days, right? If you're playing the game a lot, which a lot of Destiny players do. Um, it's only gonna last you for 8 to 10 hours, and then that's gonna be pretty much it. And you're probably not gonna play it again unless you play on your different characters. But it's not really that long of a campaign if you're thinking about it, right? Especially if you're spending $100 on it. And yeah, I don't think it's worth it just for 8 to 10 hours, and that's giving too much. That's generous, right? Some people can beat the campaign in probably 5 to 6 hours. Um, and expansions are just getting more and more expensive. Last year, Witch Queen, the digital deluxe, I want to call it, basically the Witch Queen with all the seasons and whatnot, that cost $80, I believe. And now this new expansion, Lightfall, with everything included, is going to be $100. So I wouldn't be surprised if next time there's an expansion coming out, I won't be surprised if Final Shape will be like, I don't know, over $100. But yeah, so it's getting more and more expensive, and it's not like, I don't think they're giving us more content. It's as if like they're just giving the same amount of content. By same, I mean they're giving us a new destination and a new campaign and just more seasons. That's pretty much it, alongside a dungeon and raid. But that's what we got with Witch Queen. So why was Witch Queen $80, but Lightfall is 100? So I don't really get it. Are the supers really $20 extra? Um, and not we're not getting enough strikes or crucible maps every expansion. I can't remember how many strikes or crucible maps they added to Witch Queen. How many they added to Destiny 2 and Witch Queen. Let me see. Strikes and Crucible maps added to Destiny 2 Witch Queen. I'm doing this all in one take, so apologies for me. Let me see. I know there's that new like Hive map in or Dreadnought map in PvP, so I'll give them that. All I can think of is just one map for PvP and then one strike. There's that one dude you beat that has a giant axe. So from off the top of my head, I'll give them this. We only got, let's just say we got only two strikes and two crucible maps. I honestly don't think that's enough for like an entire. Let me see, how long has Witch Queen been out? Let's see, Witch Queen release date February 22nd, 2022. So basically, for a full year, we only got um two. I'm not gonna say two. That's gonna give them too much credit. Let's just say we got one Crucible map and one Strike. So there's that. I don't think that's enough, to be honest. I think we need some more. Crucible maps and strikes. Mostly Crucible maps. The PvP players are starving over here. Um, and then lastly, but not least, I'm trying to basically highlight the fact that we're really only paying $100 for to raid, dungeon, and the seasons, right? And the seasonal missions are often basically repeat missions at the same destination with the same um, mission structure. It's not like every mission they give you throughout the season is something completely new. It's basically the same missions but with different dialogue. So I don't think it's that worth it in my opinion. It's not really fun. It's more for people like to understand the lore and see where Destiny's going. But I don't think it's necessarily fun in my opinion because you're just repeating the same mission, but the dialogue is a little different. Um, that's pretty much it. And you get that new destination, right? That looks pretty cool. You get to swing around the place, but I don't know how long we're going to be in that destination for, right? We got a bunch of activities, other activities to do, and apparently we can swing anywhere we want. So it's not like we're just bound to that new city, Neomuna or whatever it's called. So yeah, overall, I don't think Lightfall is going to be worth it for $100. I probably get it when it's on discount or something, maybe below, maybe when it's like $60 or something for the digital deluxe edition or whatever, the edition that kind of includes everything. So yeah, and I'm saying this because again, I think two of the three supers don't look that much different compared to other supers we already have, and the campaign will not be that long. I know this already from experience. I've played every other Destiny campaign, and they were not that long. They just lasted very short. And again, the expansions are getting more and more expensive. It was $80 with Witch Queen, and now it's $100 with Lightfall. Expansions, no, I already said that. Not enough strikes and crucible maps are being added every expansion. So, yeah, I think we need some more crucible maps. I think there just needs to be more attention added to crucible in general. Um, and I'm not even like a crucible guy. I'm more of a PvE person because sometimes crucible just gets on my nerves. But yeah, I think we need some more love in that area. And then last but not least, think about what you're paying $100 for. Really, people are going to keep doing the raid, the dungeon, and the seasons are really where the content's going to be at, right? So, yeah, I'm going to wait for a discount. If you really want to play the, if you really want to get the expansion that early and you can't really wait, then go ahead. It's your money. But I just know personally, I won't be paying $100 day one because all the reasons I said, and there's a bunch of other games to play until a discount comes. So yeah, that's pretty much it.